Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Vanitas and welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. And here we are in Route 206. I'm trying to get out of where I left the episode off last time. And last episode did quite a lot of stuff. Beat Team Galactic in Eterna City, and I beat the second gym. Not in the last episode, but in this episode. Oh, wait, there's a cut here. Let's see if there's a secret item or something. Deep sea scale. That is a useless item, I'm pretty sure. But this episode is gonna be filled with loads of new Pokemon, and I'm gonna be able to get an encounter here in Route 207. Wait, I think this route I already came into. Yeah, I got an encounter here already. So I'm gonna be able to get an encounter in Mount Coronet. I'm gonna be able to get an static encounter in the Hard Home City, an encounter in... I'm just gonna be able to get like 4 new Pokemon this episode. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. The first one I can get is in here in Orberg City. If I'm not mistaken, it is in the mining museum. I'll be able to get a static Pokemon because I have fossils. So go outside, yes. Alright, I need to go outside and then get back inside. Alright, let's see what I can get. You were gone too long. Unacceptable. This is your back on. Yes. 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 I am very happy with that. That is... Oh my god, my team is gonna be... I'm gonna have beasts on my team. Holy crap. Let's deposit Yuki. Yes, and oh my god, a Bagon. That is amazing. That's gonna be a future Salamence. Oh my god. Give me that thing. Nickname to the Bagon. Oh boy. Yet again, I'm having a problem with a nickname, so let me go find one real quick. Let's see, what's a good name for a dragon? I already had Kaido for Gyarados, and I'm not gonna name this thing Kaido because Gyarados just fits that perfectly. What's a good Salamence? What's a good Salamence? You know what? Asta. Why? Because when Asta turns into half of a demon, he has a wing. So I don't know, that's the only connection I have to it. I don't know, it just kinda seems like a fitting name. Now, do I have any more fossils? Let's see. I have Magnet, Rare Bone. I can only sell that. Dubious Disc. I don't know what you can do with this thing. Let's see, any else? No, I don't have any more fossils. I have a bunch of random items, and I need to go to the Poke Mart and sell a bunch of them because I just have way too many useless items. Right, Flame Orb. Nope. Duskstone. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell this. Scope Lens, Dubious Disc. I want to keep the Dubious Disc. Maybe that's also like a static Rare Bone. 5k. Don't mind if I do. Pearl. 700. I have 2 pearls. Honey. Sooth Bell. With something that calms the holder and makes it friendly. I guess I can keep it. This thing I'll just sell. Magnet. Boost Electric. Boost Psychic. Green Shard and Deep Sea Scale that can be used for Clam Pearl. Now let's buy like a few more Pokeballs because, as I said, multiple encounters in this episode. So let's hop on my bike and head back up here, head over this thingy, and to the right there. Oh no, I got into a double battle. I do not want to fight a double battle, but I have no choice. I'm just gonna try to speed through these battles because I mean, this episode we're focusing on encounters. Also, in the next city, I'm gonna be able to get a static Pokemon. Another one. It's usually in the regular game it's an EV, but this time it's gonna be something random. Koba Berry. Okay. So I hope that that's something random. It's gonna be something good. I mean, I already have a good team. Oh god. Oh my god. Battle of the Gen 3 legendaries. Now, hopefully this thing doesn't have something crazy. I mean, it's only level 20. Also, my ancient power procced, so I raised all my stats. Rayquaza was no match for my Groudon, which is quite surprising. How the hell do I get up there? Do I gotta go through this gap? I wanna get all these oh, another trainer to fight, a little kid. Youngster Christine. Christina. If you don't get that reference, it's from from Steins Gate. If you haven't watched it, go watch it, please. You will enjoy it. Gibble. Now, right now, I am running through everything solo with my Groudon, and last episode I was talking about how I don't want to do that, or was it the episode before that? Wait, which episode is this? Episode 8. Yeah. Pretty much, I want to have a guarantee on my team that I will not lose, because, you know, I want to train up my other Pokemon, but if something scary happens and somehow all my Pokemon die, I need to have one strong Pokemon that I can just send in whenever to save my team. So yeah. Now let's hope this thing doesn't put me to sleep again. Now I'm just speeding through these trainers. I mean, these are just random scrubs, as I've said before. Alright, this thing's part flying, I forgot. So I just want to get these encounters. I want to move on to the next city. Perhaps take on the third gym in this episode. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that, but let me grab this Master Ball real quick. Protein. Nice. Let's go up here, go to the right. Avoid this girl. I guess I can't get to those. Alright, let's battle this one as well. Why does she kind of look like Goku? Rotom washing machine. I mean, it's dead. Oh, combi. Part flying. Let's just use slash. Bapu beep. It's down. Alright. We're about to head into Mount Coronel. And let's heal up my Groudon real quick. Make sure he's full HP. And let's see what I can encounter. Oh. Choose which hand you want. Versus Seeker. Let's go. This is a very useful item that in some games you don't get until you beat the game. Pretty much, the Versus Seeker allows you to rebattle trainers in an area that you've battled them already in, which makes it very easy. Ooh, another berry. Which makes it very easy to guarantee. It makes it very easy to train. But let's get that encounter real quick. Okay, come on. That's not bad. That's a very strong electric type. One of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Sonic Boom. I'm not worried. Okay, I one-shot it. Never mind. Never mind, he's dead. I mean, I wasn't thinking that I will one-shot it, but I guess it's just a glass cannon. It has like no defense. So, it is what it is. Might as well one-shot. Oh, this time I don't one-shot it. Okay. 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 Okay, dude. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. Is it? He's talking about something. I'm not really interested. He's like the main villain of this game, but I mean, Magna Zone. What is this? Electric cave. This thing isn't flying. Okay. I should also invest in some repels because running into this many Pokemon in a row is quite annoying. It is quite annoying. But I do know for a fact that I have none in my bag. Zigzagoon. Whoa. Right, let's get out of this cave, please. Please, please. Alright. Ah, the light of day. Make sure my Groudon's full HP. And I mean, to be fair, he's like level 30 already, so... I mean, let's check out Asta, to be fair, because I got him and I didn't even check his ability. He has own tempo. That's very useful. He has a decent moveset. The headbutt is very good. That's 70 base damage. Also bite 60. So, obviously, now it's time to do some training with Asta. And I think it's gonna evolve into the second evolution at like level 30. I forgot what it's called. Sharpedo. I think I should be fine to stay in. Hopefully. Now this thing is, this is a Bagon. Like it evolves into a Salamence, which is a beast. But Bagon isn't. And that's because of stats. It doesn't have stats that are anywhere close to... Ooh, I have a bite for this thing. Oh god, Sucker Punch. Wait, hold up. Let's heal. Okay, it failed. And this time, curse. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Let me grab this Master Ball real quick. Light Clay. I don't know what that does, but it's probably yet another useless item. Alright, let's battle this guy. And there's grass on the right. I'll be able to get a new Pokemon there. Politoed. This thing... Oh, there it is. Perish Song. This thing killed my Metagross in the 8th gym in Emerald. And I'm not risking this crap. I'm switching out right away. Because I do not want to lose any of my Mons, especially a future Salamence. Now this thing will just die in a couple of turns. Or I mean, I can just kill it. Right, Jesus. Yeah, imagine if that thing had like Arena Trap. I mean, that would have been sad, but let me grab this Master Ball real quick. Another Moo Moo Milk. Alright. Enough of playing around. Let's put... You know what, let's put Kuma up front. Because he's got Yawn, which guarantees a sleep. And he's not too strong, so I will not one-shot whatever I encounter. Alright, let's see what I can get. Oh my god. I got into a battle on accident. Let's destroy this thing real quick. Real quick. Holy crap. Why is that doing so much damage, bro? Holy. Alright. Let's finish it off. There we go. Probo pass. I'm gonna try to go into Groudon for this. And Mud Shot. There we go. Alright. Let me get this encounter real quick. What is it gonna be? A Chansey. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of this, to be honest. But it can be useful. Now, my Scratch did half of its health, which I'm surprised by. I did not see if that was a crit, but I'm just gonna try to catch it for dupes, and maybe I'll wanna use it in the future. It's a good Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, it's a beast. Blissey, I used that in Pokemon Legends Arceus because I knew it was a beast. I used it up until the end of the game. Well, as close to the end as I got. But, I mean, as I said, it's a beast. It can be useful, but I'm not gonna be focused on it. Now, it might have a held item. Also, why did I kill it? I messed up. I forgot that that is gonna kill, and I was speeding up, and yeah. Also, I need to switch back into Bagon, make sure I can train him up. The only problem with it, can this thing stop putting everything to sleep? The only problem with Bagon Ekans is the fact that he is pseudo legendary. Like, it's gonna be a Salamence, which is why it's gonna level up much slower than any other Pokemon. Now, I don't know if it's exactly true for this one. I just know that pseudo legendaries tend to have much slower XP level curve, whatever you want to call it, because they're pseudo legendaries and they level up much slower. And yeah, so whatchamacallit, a Lucky Egg would be great. Excuse me. I had a Lucky Egg in Pokemon Emerald. Sadly, I haven't been as lucky in this game, but maybe I'll get it at some point. Now, I want to just go to the Poke Center. Wrong house. Go to the Poke Center real quick, heal up my Mons, and yeah, because like I've had to use like 20 Paralyze Heals and Awakenings, which is annoying. Who's this guy? Let's make it fun. Oh, he's gonna battle me in the Poke Center? What a savage. He's got an Zelf. You know, this thing's pretty strong. I'm kinda scared. Let's just go into Nightwolf. That's why I need something like Nightwolf, something like a level 30 Groudon, because it just guarantees that I just don't lose the lock to a random Pokemon, or I don't lose a Pokemon to a random Pokemon. Now I forgot to swap these guys around. What is he even holding? Summary. Oh, Focus Sash. Alright. What is Takabi holding? Amulet Coin. Hold up. Let's take this and give it to Asta, since I'm training him up right now. Let's do that real quick. Now, how much time do we have? Alright, we got a decent amount of time. Don't think I can get through the gym in this one, but I can at least get all those Pokemon I mentioned. So in this house there's a static, but I'm gonna leave that for after I finish that route down there. Also, why am I running on the foot? I legit have a bike. There we go. Speed on through. Now, is there anything else here? I see a secret item. Magmarizer. I'm pretty sure that evolves. Don't see a word, just take it. Odd Keystone. Ooh. That is also used for another static encounter, which is great. Magmarizer evolves Magmar. Sorry for the long pause there, I was chomping on some popcorn. Magmarizer evolves Magmar into Magmortar. Alright, so I think now I can go get the static encounter. Yeah, let's put away a Pokemon in the PC. I'm pressing the wrong thing. Move Pokemon. Party Pokemon. Let's put away Reagan just for now. He's my HM slave. And let's go see what this person will give me. This girl. You're a trainer, that means you're using Pokemon boxes. I love meeting end users. Why that astonished look? There I go, running my mouth again. My name's Bebe. Ah, frick. And do you want a Pokemon named Eevee? Alright, what is this Eevee gonna be? Please be good to it. Let's see. Ooh, Gastrodon. That's interesting, honestly. I know Cynthia has a Gastrodon. It might be a useful Pokemon. Let me get a quick name for this thing. You know what? Since I said that Cynthia has one of these, might as well call it after Cynthia. There we go. Let's check it out, honestly. What typings does it have? Water and ground. This thing's super weak to grass types, but aside from that, it's a pretty good Pokemon. Pure power. Yup. This thing is a beast. Now I already have a lantern on the way because I have that. Bro, honestly, this is gonna be quite hard. Like, I actually have quite a lot of good Pokemon right now to choose from. Like Starkiller, Shucky, and Cynthia. Now, I'm training up Asta, so he's like cemented into the team. Nightwolf as well. Takapi, I mean, it would be great if he stayed. Kuma's gonna be slacking, and then 2 slots are open. So one of them, I'd like to use Starkiller because Dusk Noir is very good, and the other, I guess I'll have to decide between Cynthia, Shucky, and what the egg is gonna hatch into. Obviously, I could lose any one of my Pokemon on my team at any time during this Nuzlocke, but I mean, what I'm trying to say is that my team is looking beastly. Alright, but right now, I need to head into the contest hall, speak to the gym leader, and she's gonna head back to the gym. Oh, my mom's here as well. Please take this accessory, glitter powder. Wow, that is. I will not be partaking in a contest. At least I don't think I need to. I got a tuxedo. Go enjoy the contests. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is completely optional. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, you don't need to do it at all. This girl is the gym leader. I beg your pardon? Oui. Contests you are here for. I don't know why I was using that kind of accent, but yeah. She's going back to the gym now. That means I can go battle her. Now with less than 10 minutes left in the episode, I don't know if I want to go through the entire gym. In this one, maybe, just maybe, I'll go down to Route 209 if I'll be allowed to. Because you know how this game is, how these games are, sometimes they just don't let you go somewhere. Oh, well, I can't even go this way. Is this the way that you go to the route? Yeah, it is Route 209, so I cannot go there. Route 212, Route 208. You know what? I'm gonna hatch my egg at least. Let's find a good spot to go back and forth. Let's see, is this a good one? No, go down one tile. Alright. Let's just go back and forth. Hatch my egg. And see what I can get from it. Because, to be fair, I kind of want to keep the gym for the next episode. Because, like, it's a pretty big gym from what I've seen. And I'm definitely not going to be able to get to the end, to the leader, in one episode. Well, I can do it in one episode, but not in less than 10 minutes. So let's just go back and forth on the bike. Now, let's see. Let's find a topic to talk about while I'm doing this, since this isn't the most interesting thing. So, today, had a very good gym session. As I've mentioned in the previous episodes and in the Minecraft video, which is probably uploaded by the time this video comes out. This is actually the 4th video I'm recording today, fun fact. Recorded one Minecraft episode, and this is the 3rd Pokemon Platinum episode. But let me check. Let me get this Lugia real quick. It's a Butterfree. Okay, if I would have gotten a Lugia, I would have freaked out. I mean, this thing, it's not great. I mean, I'll call it Aqua, because I don't know, why not? It's kinda blue. So yeah, Butterfree is not great at all. I'm definitely not gonna use this thing. I guess I can go grab Starkiller then, instead of this. And I'll put away the Gastrodon and I'll grab my HM slave. Well, actually, I don't think I need him right now. So I'm gonna grab Sheki and try to train him up as well. I feel like, I should try to train up my team up to like level 25. Because my Groudon is like almost level 30 now. And yeah, I feel like all around I gotta get up all my Pokemon to level 25, around that marker. And it'll be a good amount of levels. So I mean, as I said, I'm not gonna go. Oh wait, I can go in here maybe. What's this? What the hell? You may go for a stroll with a cute Pokemon. The permitted Pokemon are okay, well, I cannot go in there. I don't have any of those. well, I mean, there's pretty much not much left to do in this episode. Like, I could go battle the gym, but as I said, I'm gonna leave that for the next video. I also didn't finish my statement from earlier when I was riding the bike, but yeah, I'm gonna finish it now before I do the outro. So pretty much this is the 4th video I'm recording today, because as I've mentioned, I've got college and stuff, and yeah, the next week is also gonna be pretty hard, and I'll only have time to like maybe edit a Pokemon video on 1 or 2 days and upload it, and I won't have time to record or anything. So that's why I'm trying to bulk record today, record the 4 videos, and this might be the last one for today. I'm gonna by the time you see this, it might be Friday or Saturday already of the next week. It will probably be October by the time you see this video. On today I'm uploading episode 5 of Pokemon Platinum. I'm breaking the 4th wall here a bit. Episode 6 I'll probably upload on Monday. On Wednesday maybe I'll try to do the raspberry flavored. Episode 3 I'll upload that then. And then episode 7 I'll upload on Thursday or Friday, and then Saturday or Sunday this one will go up, so only in like a week. And that's just kind of what I gotta do. I can't really make daily uploads. I gotta do it like every other day pretty much, because I have a pretty busy schedule, and like I don't want to record like 10 videos in one day, because that's also not gonna be that interesting for me, at least. So yeah, pretty much that's gonna be all for this one. If you already clicked off because of that rambling, then I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, that's it for this one. Let's stand in front of this beautiful building and save. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, smash a like for more epic content. Leave a comment as always if you want to be named after a Pokemon. And quick disclaimer, if you've commented on let's say episode 5 or 6 or 7, this one is episode 8 I think. This is episode 8. If you've commented on the previous episodes, then my bad for not naming a Pokemon after you. As I said, I'm doing a bulk recording, so yeah, you're gonna have to wait to be named, but I still appreciate it, and I will definitely name you after a Pokemon. So anyways, subscribe to not miss an episode, check out Minecraft series, and yeah, that's all pretty much. Goodbye.